Hello everyone and welcome back once again to Space Marine. We're still in the sewers, and speaking of sewers, Shiki has just gone for a... but she'll be back in a minute. So until then... oh, those are squigs. Also, I do apologise for audio issues in the previous videos, if there was any. Getting the volume levels on this game right is not easy. Oh! Rude. But hopefully that's fixed now. Oh. How is he still alive? That's what I thought. Oh. It appears we have a new weapon.
Starties recognized. Ultramarines chapter. Access granted.
Ooh, I'm going to swap the Vengeance launcher.
Tech priests honor their machine god.
We have just unlocked a melter gun.
Time to die, humans.
Which... I'm not going to waste it on a fiddly crowd like this.
I mean, you could, but...
Ah, you're back.
What happened?
Oh, what happened? We are currently fighting Orks and we've just got a new weapon.
Ah, I see.
I have swapped our grenade launcher.
Well, we were out of ammo with that anyway.
Yeah, more or less. But we have now got a Vulcan pattern melter gun.
Okay, what does that do?
Imagine a shotgun, except instead of shotgun pellets, it fires a big cone of superheated energy that disintegrates everything it touches.
Right.
I'm also covered in jam.
I've noticed.
Oh, slowly fading away.
Ah,
It's a big
big
fan.
engine of some kind.
Yeah. We're still... I do like set pieces like this. Like very...
Like some kind of big engine room.
yeah, it's very industrial looking. I can hear Orks chattering.
Space Marines! Run, boys!
Oh, they're running away. Oh, he can't decide.
Cowards.
He can't decide. Wait, oh no, he got left behind by the elevator.
I wonder why they ran away.
Probably because they lost morale. Orcs do prefer to run away and so they can live to fight another day. This is a very long... oh, we got a cutscene.
Oh no, it's cutscene, that'll be why.
Oh, never mind, it just faded to black and then faded back in.
Oh, it was just hiding a loading screen, I see.
Oh, a new purity seal.
Ooh, what's this does?
Recognized. Access.
Ah, superior fury. Lasts longer now. Now drains significantly more slowly. That's handy.
Yeah, I mean, if we're coming into bigger and bigger and bigger hordes of enemies.
Yeah. Like I say, it's mostly... oh, you... oh, no, I've still got the melter gun. I need something a bit more long range for these.
Sniper rifle.
Nope. Nope.
God damn it, man.
Nope.
Oh, fuck. There we go.
Well, if the Orks are from South London and the Space Marines are very clearly from Oxfordshire, where's the Northerners?
Good question.
Or do the Admech all talk like they're from Manchester or something?
No, the Admech talk like the Borg.
Oh, I see. And if this is a battle from Scotland, then?
No, the Ultramarines are actually more based on the Roman Empire.
I mean, given a lot of what we're seeing, the entire Imperium seems to be somewhat based off of the Roman Empire, really. I mean, given the name and the fanatical devotion to the Emperor of the troops and the fact that they use Latin and everything else, it is somewhat based off of that.
Yeah.
Kill 'em all!
Were the Orks the first army you made for yourself, or was it somebody else?
What do you mean?
Like, because when you and I first started talking, you were still making your Ork army. I just wondered if they were like the first ones you properly made for yourself, or
No,
if you started with Space Marines, or...
I started with Necrons. The first Warhammer 40,000 model I ever bought was a old metal Necron Wraith.
Captain
I'm
Titus.
surprised you remember.
Well met,
Yeah.
brothers. Any idea of our position?
We should be nearing an access point to the surface. The air smells a bit cleaner.
I've had enough of...
Where's the Inquisitor gone?
Let's get out of here and find the
Not
Inquisitor
sure.
before the Orks do.
I think we've lost him. We've got to go and
Oh
find
no,
him.
we're going to find him.
Yeah, no, I actually originally got into the hobby to start with Lord of the Rings models.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, it was when the films were coming out. They started making like officially licensed models for the films,
Right.
and they had like one of those promotional magazines where it's like a weekly issue, and like the first one's like super cheap, and then you
Yes.
Obviously,
and
they
so,
get
the
you
first
hooked on
issue
it.
is $5.99, and then the next one's like 20 quid.
yes, well, no, I think they were like £8 something. They were still cheaper than actually buying the models separately. But yeah, so I got into that and I built like a Lord of the Rings army very badly and very terribly painted. In fact, I'm pretty sure I used paint instead of glue on the original ones.
In your paints, brother.
Definitely. Alright, I'm gonna have to use rage mode to. So I'm
To
very
heal.
low, yeah, very low health.
Kill this face and smashed over!
Oh, he just.
What's the one with the aeroplanes?
That's like a Aeronautica Imperialis, I believe, although that doesn't actually exist now. That game has been scrapped. That game has been scrapped.
Really?
Yeah, the one with the tiny airplanes. It's been that game specifically is no longer being sold, and it's all those models are now part of a different game.
What's the new one? Because I swear I saw them in the game shop the other day.
Oh yeah, there are still going to be boxes on the shelves because nobody bought the fucking things, which is why they cancelled it.
Ah.
It just wasn't very popular.
More of them.
So now there is a new game called Legions Imperialis, which is basically tiny everything.
Okay.
So there are tiny tanks, tiny titans, tiny planes, even tiny infantry.
Were they like realistic planes, or were they fantasy ones?
No, they're all futuristic sci-fi ones. Some of them have same with like some of the Imperial Guard tanks. They have design elements based on like World War II-ish type tanks.
Yeah.
But no, they're all
Considerate of the green scum to
fictional.
open the way.
Just because I know there's a few different games, like there's the gang warfare one, and there's the planes, and
Yeah, Necromunda. That one's still quite popular. They're still pumping out models for that.
Away to the surface.
speaking of games and stuff, it's an MMO or something. There's like a hub world you go into, and you get lobbied up into different missions and things, and you can create your own character and stuff. I watched someone streaming it, but I didn't catch what game it was.
Darktide.
Our rendezvous point is this way.
Is that any good?
It's like Left 4 Dead, but Warhammer.
What could the Orks hope to do?
I watched somebody streaming it a couple of weeks ago, but I didn't catch the name of the game that it was.
Yeah, that's Darktide.
Effective.
I don't know if you played it.
I haven't
Orks.
yet.
This was sport.
Yeah, the Orcs have been murdering all the civilians. This is actually your typical bedroom in the Imperium.
Yeah.
It's got bunk beds, so you're not got a room to yourself. It's just a dingy little box with like 6 beds.
Whoever smelt it dealt it.
Whoever did the rhyme did the crime.
Oh, we're not going through this again. If you're not sure what we're talking about, go watch me and Damo play Lego Jurassic World on my channel.
Have been exhausted.
Ah, we're back outside.
Yeah. I think... God, look how shit these buildings look.
They just look like Mancunian skyscrapers.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Because they look like shit.
They're just habitation blocks for the civilians.
Bit of Star Warsy music going on there for a second.
Oh.
Ah. More meteorite ships.
Lots of them.
Oh my. We're gonna need a bigger gun.
Millions more of them.
Our plan is unchanged. Get the Inquisitor and the power source off-world.
Titus, if they take over the Manufactorum, we will have a damnable time getting them out.
We are Ultramarines. Orks are not a problem.
If we had a week, perhaps. But by then, the Orks will have worked out how to dismantle the Titans.
Well, do you want to know some more fun Imperial facts? Ooh,
Granting
a las cannon. They're basically a giant laser cannon sniper. Technically, they're not actually meant to be snipers, they're anti-tank weapons, but we use it as a sniper in
use
this.
it as one.
Yeah, this building here is actually a mass crematorium.
Lovely.
Yeah. And the reason they have giant just crematoriums just in the middle of town squares is because people die a lot.
It looks like one of the buildings from the city at the end of Scorn.
Oof, he's got a big gun.
He does have a big gun.
Jesus
Rocket
Christ.
launchers on the high ground.
Oh, vaporized him.
Well, he didn't last long then.
Nope, but there are more of them.
Ah.
He's
You're
not.
very low on health.
Yep,
To victory!
not anymore. Slow motion sniping.
Kill the rocket dog!
I am still taking a lot of damage.
You are taking a shitload of damage.
Yeah, like I say, this game is tough. Surprisingly.
Evacuation Center Theta is no longer safe refuge. Remain calm.
The Xenos haven't left a single structure undamaged.
Or unblooded.
Yeah, another fun fact about the Imperium
Is unacceptable.
is,
Yes.
do you know what one of the main food supplies is in the Imperium?
People.
Recycled corpses, yes.
Soylent Green is people.
Yep. But they don't.
I'm not surprised.
They don't even hide it. It's literally just called corpse starch.
I'm not surprised.
That's what happens if you die in the factory, or as long as you didn't die of disease, your body gets chucked down into the lower levels, and there are corpse barges that go around on rivers of blood and just basically recycle all the corpses into big meat grinders and put it in a can.
Cool.
Yummy corpse starch.
I mean, you say if they did die of a disease or something, how do you know if they didn't die of a disease? Like they got infected by
Skins!
Tyranids or whatever, and then that gets in all the food and they tend to take over the planet.
Tyranids aren't really an infection. They're
I mean, they kind of are.
Kinda. They're more of just like a
During this crisis.
alien species that just wants to consume everything. Like, they do have the infiltration units, like gene stealers, who can, like, impregnate populations and spread.
Yeah, when the person dies and their eggs or whatever get in all the food and infect more people, and then...
No, you have to be specifically implanted with a gene stealer parasite. I think the cooking process would kill it. Probably just adds a bit of extra protein to the corpse starch.
This food can taste spicier than normal.
To be honest, considering what standard Imperial food is, mayonnaise would probably be spicy for someone in the Imperium. Like, I don't think any food in the Imperium actually has flavour.
I mean, it is British, so... The joke is that we don't have flavoured food.
I wonder what squigs taste like.
Meat, I would imagine. They look very meaty.
They do.
Tastes like chicken.
I mean, the Orks like them.
But as we've established, the Orks are pretty brain dead.
More rocks!
Yeah, I mean, Orks kind of... Oh.
Space Marines!
You know, we're lucky that none of these actually land on us.
Yes, it's almost as if we have plot armor or something.
Eat melter gun. God, that's a lot of armoured Orks.
Well, that seems very effective.
Yeah, it just doesn't have a lot of ammo.
Space Marines!
That did a lot of damage.
Yep.
That was a one-hit KO on all of them.
Yep. And that's a melter gun for you. They are anti-tank weapons.
I mean, that's fair enough.
In fact, actually, they're usually used for, like, breaching bulkheads and things.
Oh, yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah.
Cutting through the metal and stuff.
Although usually they're depicted as firing like a laser beam rather than a shotgun cone, but we'll let it off. I think they just did it like that for these games to give it a bit of unique functionality.
Will watch over you. Workers of class 9 and below do not qualify for medical attention.
Did you hear that?
I did.
Yep, that's the Imperium in a nutshell.
Tory Britain in a nutshell.
Well, yes. I mean,
Wasn't there one of them which was a piss take of Margaret Thatcher or something?
yep, that was an Ork, the main Ork leader. Gazkul Mag Uruk Thraka. Yeah, well, the whole originally in the 80s, the Imperium was like a satire of Thatcher's Britain.
I know it was, that's why I brought it up.
Yep. I mean, it has lost some of its satire. It kind of glorifies it more than it used to. But it does still have its moments.
Yeah, but that's also where you get the fashy people which get attracted to it as a result.
Yeah. Unfortunately. Thankfully, I'm not that unhinged that I know it's literally just fiction made to sell plastic models.
Greenskins incoming.
Yeah. Oh. I thought the rock hit him for a second then.
Smash those Space Marines!
No. Headshot, please, thank you.
Well, at least you got him.
Ah, they're running away now.
Cowards.
That's what happens sometimes when you kill the big Orks, is it demoralises the smaller ones.
But, I mean, it's fair enough. I mean, you see a giant fuck-off man in blue armor who kills all of your troops.
Yep.
And including the big boy. It's like, Run away!
Run away!
Run away!
Yeah.
Space Marines! Kill them!
Oh, they didn't run very far. They were waiting for me.
The tech priests will have
I don't know if that's the same group,
down
but...
and rebuild.
This time on top of a mass grave. There, Drogon said to meet at that monument.
Yeah, that's another thing. All this damage, the tech priests, when they move back in, they'll literally just tear it down and rebuild it on top of a mass grave.
That doesn't surprise me. They don't exactly care for that sort of thing, do they?
Nope. The tech the Mechanicus are really sinister at times.
Captain! Captain! Help me with him!
His flesh damage is terminal. Stand aside.
What?
I shall assist. His life protocol is ended. Assistance has been provided.
Like, there's actually...
I mean, they are robots.
I mean, the cyborgs.
I know.
But there's one of the Warhammer official animations is called Angels of Death Origins, and there is an episode about a tech priest, and she's basically like a bunch of civilian, like the planet's under attack by a gene stealer cult uprising, and there's like a bunch of civilians that have retreated and like soldiers that have retreated down into the sewers where she is hiding out, and she's like gathering them up and keeping them safe. All these people that she's gathering up think that they're all, oh yeah, this tech priest saved her. Anyway, it turns out she's just using them so she can replace her servitors when they get damaged.
Yeah, she's using them as parts. I was thinking that's where it was going.
Yep.
That doesn't surprise me.
Nope, we found the Inquisitor. Let's see what he has to say.
They were just being resourceful.
Inquisitor Drogon, we need to get you off planet before we're overrun by Orks.
You were exposed to the unshielded power source. In the generator room, I saw it. You held raw energy from the warp. How are you still alive?
The power source conducts warp energies.
The stuff of chaos. Heresy.
My work against the Xenos has the Imperium's blessing.
Can your blessed work help us against the Orks?
My research is of the utmost secrecy. The Imperium forbids its use without sanction.
Consider that your Imperial sanction.
Very well. The power source fuels an experimental weapon at my research facility. The Psychic Scourge. It could destroy the Orks.
You didn't think to bring up this Scourge weapon before.
Psychic
It could have been handy to
has
know.
never been test-fired, Sergeant. If it malfunctions, it could crack this planet in half.
We're out of options. We fire the weapon and take our chances.